thought I'd throw in a quick video on how to use the replay tool on TradingView. So most of you will have a TradingView account. If you don't, head along and set one up. And the replay tool is simply just up the top here. And this is what allows you to be able to go back in time and just play out price action so that you can apply your strategy and trading plan to the charts. And this gives you a way to be able to test it without, without risking any real dollars. And so all you do is click on this and it kind of gives you this snipping tool, and you can go back, sort of any period in time. And so let's just come to here. And you'll notice I have got the Stoic trading supply and demand indicator on the chart at the moment, so it's automatically drawing out my supply and demand zones for me, which is handy. And so anyway, we've snipped back in time, we're on the replay tool, and we can sit here and we can just start to play it out. And the cool thing about this as well is it actually gives you the historic news events that are down the bottom as well. So while I don't necessarily trade news, it's good to know what's coming up and how the market is positioning itself for a particular move that's sort of already predetermined. So with this as well, I'm on the 4-hour chart at the moment, and you can still jump down to much lower time frames. So let's go to the 15-minute, for example, and see what that looks like. So you can jump down to these much lower time frames and continue to sort of play out the price action. So I've also got a session indicator on here at the moment. So the blue here is the Tokyo session, and the yellow is about 2 or 3 hours, I think, into the London session. So that's about all I trade. I don't trade the full Asian session. I end up trading about the tail end of the Tokyo session and pretty much the start of the London session. So anyways, we can see we've got, I just picked a random point on the chart here, so I don't really know where we are. I think we were coming into like a 4-hour supply zone. So, we have this, just for fun, we have this supply zone here on the 15-minute. Let's just throw a trade onto that and see what it comes out at. Will we come down here? Yeah, sure, we'll come down to there. Let's just go 1 to 4. I don't know what this is going to do. We'll see. But this is the idea, guys. You can start to test. Okay, we've been tapped in. So we can start to test our strategy and just start to see what's going to happen. So, wouldn't have moved this to break even just yet. I'm waiting for a breakdown of price below this low. There we go. We're starting to break down. This is working out really well as an example. So. And there we go. All right. Okay, so prices dumped all the way through. We've managed to pick up a win, and 1 to 4 on that. Okay, so what we do is now journal that trade as if it was a real trade. And the idea is that we each time we change our strategy or we make tweaks to it, we want to run back through and just back test it on these, it's not a live market, right? But it's, back test it on the markets using the replay tool and collect some data about it. And having the data is going to allow us to see any flaws in that strategy, potentially sort of any biases that we might have, and really start to slice and dice that strategy. And again, we can make further tweaks to our strategy just based off that data. So you're making informed decisions to your strategy, and you can tweak it slightly to adjust, any sort of profitability, but perhaps you can adjust your risk based off the information that you have. So that's kind of the idea for backtesting, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to sing out. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the course.